Miss with the whole my geek. These side insane. Me and Miss with the whole get it. Microphone check 1 2 mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain. I got the rank. I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Guess I microphone check 1 2 mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain. I got the rank. I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yes I.
Yo, I just like to say, you know, my man came, you know, but it's good to be a rich.
On the floor for the visiting team, at small forward, Klay Thompson. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. As a power forward, 6 feet, 7 inches, number 91, Dennis Rodman.
And it's Chicago to start out. And the Oakland starting five. Thompson is out there with Green. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Bibby. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Thompson from long range. Offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Bibby. Ball against Rodman. Here's Green. Another shot. That one doesn't go. Jordan with some nice D. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. Got that one up quick. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The drive by Jordan. Oh,
Did you see that? You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Bibby. It's tipped. Here's Green. Makes it off the glass.
This is Green at his best. He's no stranger to contact. In fact, he welcomes.
Jordan. Oh!
Michael Jordan.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Oakland shooting their first free throws of the game.
I mean, so many things Green does well. It helps tie the team together, especially on defense.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now, here is Bibby. Defense right on him. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Wow, you got to admire the aggression. Drummond leaving no room for error with a nice slam.
Rose against Bibby. Outside Jordan. Going inside, and he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Chris Boucher's checked in for Oakland.
Substitution for the away team, Chris Boucher.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rose looking around. Passes to Gilmore. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Pippen. Oakland grabs the miss. And here's Bibby. Outside, Ball. to the middle. Here's Boucher.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Bibby always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Rose. Over Bibby. Rose can't hit. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Oakland. Trailing by 2. Rodman against Bibby. Pass to Thompson. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Nice pass by Thompson to a ready shooter. Smartly not forcing his own shot.
1:24 left to play here in the first. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. He makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Then for Oakland, Plumlee, he's checked in for Drummond. Karis LeVert comes in for Ball. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Bibby. Now here's Butler. Here's Sloan. And the Bulls with another miss. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. But Trey unable to get that one. And Oakland the other way now. Here's Billups. Beyond the arc. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Sloan. LeVert defending. Sloan passes to Armstrong. Shot clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. Sloan shot is off. Outside Billups. Thompson from long range.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
So it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Jimmy Butler. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Noah. And it's Sloan in the shooting guard position. Now here's Billups. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Billups passes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Fires it up. Offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes. Love's got his first points of the game.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Thompson for the triple. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
For 3.
Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for Oakland. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stolen by LeVert. And now Oakland on the break. Billups has got the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Armstrong. He feeds it to Love. And he banks in the layup.
You can learn a lot by watching him operating in your offense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Oakland.
All right, fans.
And here we get ready for Oakland. Drummond's checked in for Plumlee. Green comes in for Chris Boucher. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Karis LeVert. Billups with the bucket.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Bibby after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. He dishes it to Drummond. Now, here is Bibby. No points in the game yet for him. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Rose is in the zone at the arc. He's dangerous. I mean, zeroes in on the hoop and sinks.
Now here's Billups. 5 points in the game. And there's the pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
He takes it in, and Green slams it in.
He may not be a super athlete, but the quick first step of Draymond is just a wonderful equalizer.
Chicago trails by 3. Outside Jordan. Down low. Here's Rodman. Nifty move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Draymond Green.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oakland.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball's got handles, and I think that's a trait that runs in the floor.
Jordan with it. He's got 11. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Billups, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jordan against Green. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now, here is Bibby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. One-on-one fast break. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ball with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Billups. Banked in off the glass. Billups has got 7 points.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Outside Rodman. 3 seconds left. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And some good action through the first 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. We've got Ball. Draymond Green is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Thompson, and it's Bibby in at the point guard position. Pippen dishes to Rose. Back to Pippen. And it's good off the back rim and in. Pippen's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Bulls. Thompson outside. Back to Bibby. The feed to Green. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Pass to Jordan. A 3, Pippen. Chicago with a new 14. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Plumlee, he's checked in for Oakland. As Boucher comes in for Draymond Green. And here's Bibby. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thompson for the triple. Sinks the triple.
Klay Thompson.
And Oakland leads by 2.
3 points.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson, from the parking lot? That's simply not fair.
Rose finds Jordan. Unloads. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Inside. Got a piece of it. Rose against Bibby. Here's Jordan. Good once again. That makes it 8 for 9 this game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's going to force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Karis LeVert's checked in for ball. Now, here is Bibby. Thompson for 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the paint. That's good from Noah on the assist by Jordan. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here is Bibby. Plumlee, no luck. This is it to Armstrong. 3-pointer. Plumlee with the rebound. Oakland trails by 4. Here's Bibby. Pass to Boucher. And the layup's good off the glass. Boucher's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
2 minutes.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
A deep 3 from Thompson. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Thompson's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Oakland. Armstrong kicks to Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Love. Oakland grabs the miss. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Bibby for 3. And Oakland hits again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Gilmore. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Here's Theus. He's guarded by Billups. Theus, the pass to Gilmore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Good.
Assist goes to
Here's Billups. 7 points in the game. Thompson. Thompson from long range. Moves back up. Green kicks to Drummond. LeVert with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeVert's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Levine can't hit. LeVert in the corner. Outside, Billups. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, the quickness, the strength, the good hands, things that make Draymond the perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Oakland on top as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Sloan. So with Love on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. And it's Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. No good with the layup. Oakland leading by 6. Now Billups. Down low. Here's Green. The basket good off the assist from Billups. And 12 points for Draymond Green.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Rose. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Outside, Billups. And it's Oakland scoring again.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Cloak loose and stolen by Drummond. It's stolen by Rodman. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Rose. And it's sent back by Drummond.
An intimidating big man with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots away.
Rodman against Billups. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. The pass to Rose. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. Outside, Billups. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
To the middle. Here's Rodman. Here's Gilmore. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting it all over the shot and knocking it away.
Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Mike Bibby's checked in for Oakland. Chicago calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
Now here's Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over ball. Jordan with another miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Oakland. Pass to Bibby. Now Drummond.
2 minutes.
Plays it up and banks it in. Drummond's got the lead up to 12 now for Oakland.
So physical. Drummond, it's hard to keep him away from the rim.
outside Rose. Feeds it to Jordan. Over ball. Jordan with another miss.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
Passes it to Green. Green draws the double. Bibby dishes to Thompson. Rose against Ball. Oakland needs to get off a shot here. Here's Green. The rebound by Pippen. Chicago trails by 12. Inside. Rodman passes to Rose. Yep, it counts.
Capable of scoring from anywhere on the court. Rose loves mixing it up inside and capitalizing.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over. They're in front by 10. 104 left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. Outside Pippen. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bibby for three. That shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Rose. Lays it up off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It's what makes him so good.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 11-point game. With a step back. A shot by Jordan, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's Drummond. So it's Oakland picking up the win. They came in here.
Yeah, hey, gotta hand dry like a stick, gotta go hard on the big, gotta run it up, look quick, big play, yeah, finna get real, I don't wanna talk, just move some, you hard flex, finna move some, don't just look at me, do some, I done came up, finna some, I don't wanna talk, just move some, you hard flex, finna move some, don't just look at me, do some, on everything, I can never lose, yeah, run right past 200 on the dash, on my way to make a move, yeah, I've been on the wave, call clear for the proof, big number one topic, know you seen it on the news, wanna get an interview here from a point of view, I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules, I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down, cause I got the good shoes, trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food, I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you, know they see the work, and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue, I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss, ow, treat that little boy like he is.
Small forward position at 6'6"
Here's Bibby. Now the starting group for the visitors. No problems knocking that one down.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Irving for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Ball with it. Irving picks him up. Ball no good. Ball against James. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Bibby. Five to shoot. Pass to Drummond. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Taking a hit, completing the play. Drummond with the excellent body control there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now Ball for three. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Ball. Thompson's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting, but his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
Now here's Drummond. Tipped away. Down low. Here's Irving, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
And the post play, something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Klay. He is much more than just a shooter.
Here's Price. Inside, here's Doherty. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Bibby with the drive, and he gets it to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
James outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
We love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
So it's the home team now. They've got a 9-point lead. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Bibby. There's the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And here comes Cleveland. James passes to Irving. James against Thompson. Back to Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Here's Phillips. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Here's Bibby. A minute 4 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Boucher. Out to Thompson. They double team Thompson. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Nance. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Bibby. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
29 seconds left in the first. James outside. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Here's Bibby. 7 points in the game. And it's off from 3-point range.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Nance finds James. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Oakland. He made a big... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Here's Bibby. Pass to LeVert from deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Russell. Love inside. He's checked by Plumlee. And it's Love missing. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Over to the left wing. Here's Billups. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Russell against LeVert. To the paint. Here's Boucher. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Love. Over Plumlee to halt the run. Can't get the layup. Here's Bibby. To the middle. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Cleveland calls timeout.
The team loves what Boucher is starting to give them offensively. But the reason they signed him in the first place, rim protection. 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan and quick hops.
Here's Ilgauskas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And coming out of the G League, it's amazing how quickly Boucher has earned major minutes.
B.A., it's been a surprise to everyone except for the team's scouting department. High ceiling additions like Boucher can help make or break a roster. His progress has been exciting to watch.
Here's Brandon. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to LeVert. Nails the wide-open jumper. LeVert's got 5 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Carr. Here's Brandon. Over Drummond. And it's Brandon missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Ball passes to Drummond. And the 3 off target. Here's Carr. And he jams it home with authority.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right side, Russell. Lots of room. Good. He hits the jumper. Russell's got his first bucket in this one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
From deep. And the jam by Drummond.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Ball against Irving. Lets the three fly. Ball with the rebound. Irving's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Fires for 3. Nance pulls down the board. Pass to Price. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Billups. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. He's got 7.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Irving for 3. Fires in the triple.
Irving for 3.
Here's Billups. There's the triple. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
They've got Klay Thompson, Green out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. Here's Bibby driving inside. Count it.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Price. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Ilgauskas. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
They get it again. Green, the pass to Thompson. Here's Bibby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And the shot falls short that time. Pass to Price. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green. And we're about 1.5 minutes in the second half.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Price gets the bucket.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Takes a 3. Bibby, good. 12 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he gets the bucket.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
And here's Thompson for 3. Can't Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That one drops for him. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And there's James on the assist by Smith. James has got 4 points this quarter.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
And they recover it. Plumlee, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
To the right side. And he lobs it up. And it's James with the jam.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
And here's LeVert for three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Billups. He has 7. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Green. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Nance, he's checked in for James.
Larry Nance.
And 1:01 left in the third. Here's Love. It's wide right, hits off the rim. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Billups. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Billups. 9 points in the game. Outside for LeVert. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
The kick out to Nance. Back to Love. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Minnesota Timberwolves delivering the blowout. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for Cleveland.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Oh, rejected by Boucher. LeVert finds Green. LeVert goes against Russell. On the wing, Green. Ball outside. Pass to Billups from the arc. No good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
He hits the second from the line. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
On the wing, Thompson. No good on the three. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
An impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Thompson fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Here's Irving. He takes it in. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
James is checked in for Russell.
One of the game's more interesting personalities. Kyrie Irving wants to win at all costs.
And here they go. James, a good look. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And here's Thompson for 3. Offensive board. Another shot. Drummond passes to Ball. Here's Bibby. Misses the 3.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Irving, no good. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Bibby. Price pulls it in. And here comes Cleveland. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Bibby. Thompson left side. Pass to Boucher. 18 feet out. Here's Bibby. 6 to shoot. Here he goes.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
James. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls. Green's checked in for Boucher.
Shooting for your home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Price. Pass to Ilgauskas. Outside Irving. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's James.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Doherty. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
1:58 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. On the take, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Ball outside. Green in the post. The rebound by Doherty. Green's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Price. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Bibby. On the wing, Thompson. Ball outside. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
The ball goes to the
Both teams will make substitutions.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Free. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Billups. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your home team, Chauncey.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
To the middle. Free, that's good.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nets. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And so the home crowd treated...
Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I say don't mind me, don't mind me. No, no, don't mind me, don't mind me.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up... Doing about 50-11 sex, ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school come first. My favorite color's yellow, maybe because I'm mellow, and I got so much style. It's
Traffic coursing through brightly lit Indianapolis, the crossroads of America. Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Andre Drummond, Green out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Ball. And for the Pacers, we've got Paul George. And it's O'Neal in at the 4. Now here's Drummond. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's a phenomenal rebounder. You almost need two players to box out Drummond.
Picked his pocket. Here's Bibby. The ball's knocked loose. Down low. Here's Drummond. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, it's easy to see why Drummond is one of the strongest guys in the game. Even when he gets bodied, he still gets these shots to fall.
Here's Lewis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Drummond. Drummond double-teamed. The kick out to Ball. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Here's Lewis. Kicks it to George. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Steps back and shoots. Bibby, no good. Indiana on offense. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Lewis. Back to O'Neal. Here's Lewis. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thompson outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the least.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Bibby. Offline with a 3. And with Thompson at his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The 3 from Thompson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, Thompson's accuracy, it makes him so hard to guard. I mean, he's a constant threat from right.
Pass to Granger. Here's Lewis. Back to George. Over Thompson. It's rebounded by Bibby. George is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Driving to the basket. Bibby, good.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Substitution for the away team.
Pass to Hibbert. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Now Oladipo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Oladipo, 2 shots.
And Oladipo drops them both. 1:33 left to play in the first. There's Ball with a 3. And he can't get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Pass to Billups. Back to LeVert. 4-3. The rebound by Hibbert. Here's Person. Here's Hibbert. Offensive rebound. It's good.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Ball into the lane. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Indiana on offense. They trail by 1. Here's Person going inside, and they're able to recover. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
Thompson, he's checked in for Ball. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Thompson passes to Boucher. It's stolen. Oladipo outside. Just 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound and denied. He sends it right off the glass. So at the end of one quarter of play, and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Smits. Now here's Sabonis. Over LeVert. Sabonis can't hit.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
They've got Klay Thompson, Mason Plumlee out there with Chris Boucher. But then it's Karis LeVert. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Billups. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
The assist.
Plumlee's got his first 2 points.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
A moment here for an injury report.
Number 10.
And now Allie LaForce, an update for us on LaMelo Ball. What do you have, Allie?
He said it's a neck strain, and they're attempting to loosen it up as we speak. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more days until he's ready to get back in the court. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, so we hope to see him back on the court soon.
Here's Billups. Thompson passes to Boucher and finished off by Boucher.
Team first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is uncovered, he finds it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Daniels. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Thompson outside. No good on the triple.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Lewis. Drummond defending. And they take the lead. He's got 7.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And here's Thompson for 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It's what makes him so.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. No one covering. George has got 5.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Inside, here's Drummond. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Almost impossible to keep Drummond from scoring inside, no matter how physical you get with him.
George outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. George has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Bibby. Pass to LeVert. To the inside. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Lewis. Back to George. Drummond grabs the miss. George has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Green. Not enough on that one as it misses. Indiana on offense. They trail by 1. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's George. Pass to Daniels. And a two-handed jam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Bibby, no good.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
George, no good.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Bibby. George defending. Here's Drummond. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Drummond's gotten 4 this quarter.
So physical. And Drummond, it's hard to keep him away from the rim.
Here's Lewis. 3-pointer, no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
We've got Paul George, and it's O'Neal in at the 4. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Here's Bibby. Pass to Drummond. Thompson outside. Back to Drummond. Rebounded by Daniels. Indiana on offense. It's a 1-point game. Lewis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 9.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Rejected by George.
I mean, just a top defender in the NBA. George's wide wingspan and fast, incredible instincts really helped him stifle shooters. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough. And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the
Checking in for the away team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The 3 from Thompson sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 9.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson, from the parking lot? That's simple.
With his first shot attempt. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And here's Thompson for 3. The shot misses. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. George outside. Looking to get it going. They get it back. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Can't get anything to fall, but it hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
Here's Billups. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's O'Neal, covered by Boucher. That shot is good by O'Neal.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Thompson fires from way outside. Rebounded by Daniels. Thompson's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Here's George. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Bibby, good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Oladipo. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Still home team ball. Substitution for your home team. George McGinnis. Chuck Person.
To the middle. Here's McGinnis. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
2 minutes.
Here's Billups. 1:49 left in the third. Pass to Plumlee. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Person. It's on target from the high post. And the Pacers lead by 3.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Thompson outside. Plumlee with it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Bibby, good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Floats one up. No good there. Thompson outside. Back to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, they love to have Thompson involved in the pick and roll plays because he's so good at spreading the wealth.
Pass to McGinnis. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Plumlee. Here's McGinnis. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Yep, that one's good.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
The three from Thompson. No luck on that one.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Kept alive. Oladipo's got space. Misses off the right iron. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Indiana Pacers. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Bibby. The three from Thompson hits a three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Sabonis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Here's Billups. George defending. Sabonis against Green. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Billups. And that comes off the assist by Green.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Away team foul.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Sabonis.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's O'Neal. Green covering. Here's Lewis. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for your home team.
Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here's Thompson for three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lets it go from the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Pacers lead by 4. Takes it inside. Here's Green. Paul George pulls down the board. Here's the break. Pass to Lewis. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Daniels. 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. And he hits the jump shot. Now it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Perfect timing. With the small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Here's Bibby. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has the defender right where he wants him.
For the away team, Draymond Green.
And both free throws good for Green. Indiana on offense. 6-point lead. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Over Green. O'Neal misses.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway and it backfires.
Here's Billups. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, when you feed Drummond the rock, you won't be disappointed. Doesn't matter what point of the game it is, he provides for his team.
Here's O'Neal. And too long on the shot. Here's Bibby. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good.
You want your team leaders to step up big for you in these type of situations. Draymond obliges.
Here's Lewis to the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Thompson outside. Off target from outside.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's becoming a weight around. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Here's Bibby. 3-pointer. There's the steal. To the left side wing. Here's Granger. Rebounded by Green. Here's Bibby. Thompson outside. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Drummond. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Lewis. And it's good.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by George. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Free throw is good. And that puts them up 5.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star. That's exactly how to close out a game take advantage of every opportunity.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Team is in the
good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for your home team.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possession.
The visitors with the ball. The three. O'Neal pulls it in. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the thing. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind. To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind. Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spots and filling my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, now so until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No more tight music, make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got blows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to talented to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this. Wear ice to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah. Like my two-way. Throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way. Oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet. sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a goat. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop it.
L-A-M-O-S-T-S. And then the fight breaks down. Give me back my turkey rap right now. You about to witness the whippiest Fizzerino kid to get up on the stage and show you how you getting it out. And I've been waiting for so long to get up in your face and show you what I'ma do, how. I see you staring at my lunchbox. What do you remember when you stole my fries? Ate them all in front of me. The succulism got me tucking these lovely motherly recipes under me. And I'ma never let it happen again. So you can run and tell all of your friends that the fears and rattles are back to take names. You've been fucking up since the days of the 6th grade. It's my bacon, lettuce, tomato with mayonnaise and the cut off crust that my mom made, yeah. Oh, you thought it was the last supper? I bet you did. Yeah, you thought it was the last supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. If you what I lunch, you probably wind up. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put down my peanut butter wrist, bruh. It wasn't made for two, and I don't ever remember that I said I would be trading you. Matter of fact, this is our table, dude. And I had about enough of what you came to do. To get your dirty dirt beaters all up off of my Doritos, string cheeses, and my jaws to chew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the last supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you what I lunch, you probably wind up. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you what I lunch, you probably wind up. Go!
say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Hey, I wish I told you all that's in my head. It said, I don't give a what you expect. So put your pride to rest. Hey, I saw you, now you. Pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me, okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my, but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you, don't be texting my phone. Ay, I like it better when you leave me alone.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nut lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need a be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that. No, nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend.
Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting team. At one forward, Klay Thompson. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At forward, 6'9", number 33, Danny Porter.
So Oakland wins the tip. And the Oakland starting five. We've got Mike Bibby. Thompson is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Kobe in at the two-guard spot. And here's George. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Outside, George. Off target from outside. Bibby against Lewis. Here's Bibby. Driving in. Out to Thompson. Bryant looking over the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Oakland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Kobe.
2 shots.
And Kobe drops them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bibby against Lewis. Outside, George. About 1 minute into the first quarter.
Great defense from Andre Drummond that time. An immovable object that has some length.
Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Daniels. Feeds to O'Neal. Daniels, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Oakland. 6-point game. Bibby against Lewis. Bibby passes to Drummond. Stolen by Lewis. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Lewis against Bibby. 5 to shoot. Oakland needs to get off a shot here. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Lewis passes to Daniels. Back to Lewis. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here's Bryant for 3. Kept alive. Drummond. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bryant. Some changes for Indiana. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Daniels. McGinnis comes in for O'Neal. And it's Oladipo in for George. And a new group getting ready for Oakland. Plumlee is checked in for Drummond. Chris Boucher comes in for Draymond Green. Karis LeVert's checked in for Bryant. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Mike Bibby.
For your home team, Chuck Person, number 10.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson from long range. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 9 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
He's guarded by Billups. The shot's good from McGinnis.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Oakland leading by 7. Thompson for the triple. Here's Boucher, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Billups with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. He's guarded by Billups. That shot off, and Oakland the other way now. To the paint, and the dunk by Boucher.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Indiana trails by 14. There's the lob to Oladipo. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
He's guarded by Billups. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game, so he gets them both. Here's Billups. Three-pointer, LeVert. And so it's Oakland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oakland?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
We've got Person, also Sabonis out there, and it's Smits in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oakland. Thompson is double. There's the pass to Boucher. The dish to Plumlee. And he converts the layup. Plumlee's got the lead up to 14 now for Oakland.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. Outside, Billups. Pass to Plumlee. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, for people who question some toughness and determination, Plumlee's showing off that he can finish through contact and growing in both of those areas.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Oakland. Drummond's checked in for Plumlee. Green comes in for Chris Boucher. Ryan is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for LeVert. Kobe can't hit. Indiana trails by 14. Phillips with the block. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good. Daniels.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now Bibby. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on George. For Oakland, they've looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Mike Bibby at the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. Now the Pacers with it, trailing by 13. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
Kobe gets the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oakland leading by 16. For 3, Bibby. And it's Daniels with the rebound. In the corner, George with it. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Pacers with possession here. That's tipped. Kobe with the steal. Here's Green. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Lewis kicks to O'Neal to the middle, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
For 3, Kobe. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Indiana trails by 16. From deep, George. Oakland grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bibby against George. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Outside Lewis. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Bryant. Shoots it. The Pacers pull it in.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Oakland leading by 18. Bibby passes to Bryant. Here's Drummond, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Drummond had some free throw struggles for many years of his career. Teams aren't afraid to get physical with him, but he has improved at the free throw line.
A different look for Oakland. Chris Boucher's checked in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson comes in for Bryant. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Chauncey Billups. And Oladipo kicks to Hibbert. Boucher defending. Hibbert trying to free himself up. Great D that time from LeVert. Thompson in the posts. For 3, Bibby. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Yeah, that's a really...
And so it's Oakland. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for Oakland, Bryant is out there with Mike Bibby. Then there's Andre Drummond, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Green in a power forward position. Bryant in the post, defended by George. The second chance effort, and Green gets it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Passes it to Daniels. Dishes it to George. Indiana moving it around. And they pick up two. Granger's got his first bucket in this one.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Bibby kicks to Drummond. Outside, Kobe releases. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. That's 7 points for Kobe Bryant. Indiana trails by 19. Stolen by Bibby. Into the lane. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Indiana. Daniels has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Lewis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lewis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Oakland. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Drummond. Oakland leading by 19 points. Thompson outside. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Thompson's got 15 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
The pass to George. From the arc. Green with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Now, here is Bibby. They get it back. Green got a hand on it. Bibby against Granger. Pass to Lewis. Here's Smits. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming out. It's on Mike Bibby.
Smith's such a talented offensive player. Whether he's operating in the low block or facing up from mid-range, he creates problems for the defense.
And so he makes both from the line. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now, here is Bibby. Not a lot of room. Thompson is double. Poked away. Outside Bryant. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Oladipo. Oakland grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bibby for 3. Tries again. And Plumlee kicks to Thompson. Thompson is double. Bryant passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Bryant gets a wide open look. That's it. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Bryant's got 4 this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oakland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Oladipo taking his time here. Here's Person. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's what Oakland's going with right now. Chris Boucher's checked in for Green. Karis LeVert comes in for Thompson. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Bibby. Hibbert against Bryant. Down low, here's Plumlee, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assist goes to
6 points for Mason Plumlee.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Billups. Roy Hibbert is out there with McGinnis. Then there's Person. Then there's Oladipo. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Defended by Carter. It's Oladipo on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Oladipo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So it's Oakland now. 3-pointer, LeVert. The shot will not fall. Out to the wing. No good. Shot missing. Solid defense right there from Billups. Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Pacers with it. Started by Billups. Pass to Person. Oladipo outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Oladipo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside, Billups. Pass to LeVert. Carter left side. 6 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the lane. Carter's got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Started by Billups to the inside. Second shot opportunity, and it's Hibbert missing. LeVert against Oladipo. LeVert kicks to Billups. To the middle. Here's Boucher, and the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lobbed up there for Barnes. It's stolen by Oladipo. Tipped away. Stolen by LeVert. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Carter with the jam.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He started by Billups. Here's Hibbert. Oakland grabs the miss. And here is Billups. Levert from outside. Here's Boucher, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oladipo outside. To stop the drought, and it's good on the layup. Oladipo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a good scorer on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
And the pass to Carter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Oladipo outside. Here's McGinnis. No good. And Oakland the other way now. Inside, Carter. What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Pass to McGinnis. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Billups dishes to Carter. Back to Billups. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Knocked away. Here's Barnes. That one doesn't drop. So it's Oakland picking up the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And